It's another one. Is this a ZAP spell? Or would that just be base lightning bolt? Or we're doing chain lightning today. Sixth level evocation, casting time of 1 action, range of 150 feet. Components of herbal somatic material, a bit of fur, a piece of amber glass, or a crystal rod, and 3 silver pins. What? Duration, instantaneous. You create a bolt of lightning that arcs towards a target of your choice that you can see within range. 3 bolts then leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets, each of which must be within 30 feet of the first target. A target can be a creature or an object that can be targeted by only one of the bolts. Target must make a dexterity saving throw. The target takes 10d8 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 7th level or higher, 1 additional bolt leaps from the first target to another target for each slot level above 6th. Okay, single action, it's a burst, range of 150 feet, single target that then leaps out to 3 other targets within 30 feet. So not truly an AoE, but still having a radius, in a sense, a 30 foot from the base target, can also hit objects? Why does it specifically specify it can target objects? When it comes to chain lightning, it's a fair point that it does arc out from others. When I had originally thought of the spell, or heard of it, I thought that it was like 30 feet that you can then like chain around. So it hits the first target, then 30 feet to the next target, then from that 30 feet to the next target, which would extend its range greatly. But I thought it would be more of a, well, chain versus just a single link that then leads to 3 other links. It's not really a chain, is it? I mean, it could. Like, you tell me what seems more like a chain. This? Or this? I mean, yes, both using chain diagrams, both technically could be chaining from one target to another in a base sense, but I don't know. I just thought it'd be more like hitting things in a row or being able to leap from one target to the next. In fact, 6th level, 10d8 lightning damage on a single target, then that then stretches out to a precise 3 other targets, and not just in a wide explosion area like fireball, so you can be very particular on who you're hitting. It's not bad, but 6th level? An upcasted fireball to this level will likely be doing more on average, and hitting more targets if there are more than 4 targets that you're trying to hit. Yes, there's benefit of being very particular when you're hitting, but let's say you're an evocationist that can sculpt spells. Or just not having people meshed in a frantic melee. And the upcasting, I'd say, is pretty decent if you do just need to hit another target, but instead of like increasing the damage by a slight d8, oh, that actually does hurt it. It doesn't increase the damage, it only increases an additional target. Which upcasting fireball at this level would already fix. It's really cool, but that upcasting is definitely not worth it, and there's some other spells that would just cover something better. If you're going for the lightning aesthetic, it's still great, and also being able to precisely hit targets is nice. And the range is pretty decent, 150. Instantaneous 1 action. It's alright. Some better options to be spending a 6th level spell slot on. Yeah, you take this over fireball if there's a frantic melee. Or if there's fire immunity. Which surprisingly comes up quite a bit. Fuck. Yeah, guess you got interrupted and forgot to finish the rating. So yeah, different lighting, different scenery. This is very thrown together basically mid-edit. 5. It's a very middle of the road spell for all the reasons previously mentioned, and little disappointing. Like, it's not bad, hence the 5, middle of the road, but still not the best pick. If you're going lightning theme, again, it's great, but it should hop between multiple targets. Even just that, keep everything else the same, that would bring it up to another point in my book. Yeah,